Welcome to SuiteTrails. In this video, we'll be exploring the top 7 must-see attractions and activities in Ljubljana, Slovenia to make the most out of your trip. Let's dive into the beauty and charm of this enchanting European city together. Remember that you have the links to all the activities in the description. Number 1. Admire the stalagmites inside Postojna Cave. Meet your guide in central Ljubljana and settle into your ride as you set out for two of Slovenia's most enchanting wonders, Ljubljana Castle and the Postojna Caves. First, go with your guide to the Postojna Caves and uncovers the fascinating world of an unusual amphibian known as the blind salamanders, or referred to locally as human fish. Explore this enthralling underground world, while your guide explains the geologic forces that created them. Next, head to the Ljubljana Castle, a storybook castle wedged beneath a dramatic stone archway and against a cliff. Admire the unique Renaissance architecture of the castle located in south-central Slovenia, in the historical region of Inner Carniola. From the castle, enjoy views of lush, rural Slovenia. After that, sit back and relax on your ride back to Ljubljana. Number 2. Lake Bled is often mentioned as the pearl of the Slovenian Alpine region due to its emerald green waters, picture-perfect postcard church on the island, medieval castle on the rocky cliff, and some of the highest peaks of the Slovenian Alps as the background. Take a short walk along the lakeshore as the beauty of the surrounding mountains reflects off the lake's surface. No matter the season, you'll enjoy the peaceful atmosphere of the lake and the fresh mountain air. Perched atop a steep cliff more than 100 meters above the lake, Bled Castle is the iconic image of a medieval fortress, with towers, ramparts, moats, and a terrace offering magnificent views. The castle houses a unique treasure, a reconstruction of Gutenberg's wooden printing press, on which the master printer will demonstrate old printing techniques using handmade paper. Take the Pletna boat, a traditional boat known only to this region, to the tiny tear-shaped island on the lake. Upon returning from the island, stop at the local patisserie and taste Bled's famous cream cake, Kremsnita. In the last 60 years they have sold as many as 12 million of these cakes. They are definitely a can't miss and a perfect way to top off your day. In the summer you can take bathing suits with you, to take a dip in the lake. Please be advised that due to the winter season and the shorter daylight hours, a portion of our tour may be conducted after dark. Additionally, participants should be aware that the Pletna boat ride might not be available during our afternoon tours because of their winter schedule. We appreciate your understanding. We strive to provide the best experience possible regardless of the season. Number 3. Discover two of Slovenia's best natural attractions with a guide. Visit the charming town of Bled with its stunning lake and marvel at the stalagmites inside Postojna Cave. Meet your guide at your hotel in central Ljubljana and settle into your ride as you set out for two of Slovenia's most enchanting natural wonders, Lake Bled and Postojna Cave. First, visit the Postojna Cave. Enter a mysterious world of underground passages, caverns, and great halls, decorated with dripstones, translucent curtains, and pillars in fascinating shapes and colors. Return into the daylight and discover the astonishing Ljubljana Castle, the seat of the robber knight Erasmus. Learn about its history from your guide and admire views of lush, rural Slovenia. Then we are heading to the second natural wonder, the breathtaking Lake Bled. Enjoy a sightseeing tour of the best sights with your guide. Take a trip on the emerald green waters of Lake Bled in one of the traditional Pletna boats to discover Slovenia's only island and see if ringing the church bell grants your wishes. Then, enjoy a pleasant stroll around the lake, climb up to the mysterious Bled Castle, or treat yourself to a piece or two of delicious Bled cream cake. After that, sit back and relax on your ride back to Ljubljana. In the summer you can take bathing suits with you. To take a dip in the lake, please be advised that due to the winter season and the shorter daylight hours, a portion of our tour may be conducted after dark. Additionally, participants should be aware that the Pletna boat ride might not be available during our afternoon tours because of their winter schedule. We appreciate your understanding. We strive to provide the best experience possible regardless of the season. Number 4. This guided food tour will take you on a walk through the old Ljubljana town. Learn about the city, stories of the people, architecture, the history of the Slovenian nation, and of course, local and national cuisine. This is much more than a food tour and definitely not your usual city tour. During the food tour, you will be served traditional dishes from a variety of different cuisines from all parts and circles of Slovenia's society, along with 4 kinds of wine. You will also familiarize yourself with historical Ljubljana and hear an overview of the history of Slovenes. At the end of the tour, your tummy will be full, your thirst will be gone, and you will know more about the history of Slovenes than some locals do. You will also be in the know about the old town and know where to go next, what to do next, and what to eat next. It's a perfect way to start your stay in the beautiful and tasty capital city. Number 5. Explore the Postojna Cave, Ljubljana Castle, and Prešeren on a full-day tour from Ljubljana. Admire the karst phenomena of the Postojna Cave, visit the Ljubljana Castle, and explore the charming seaside town of Prešeren. Start your day with a visit to the Postojna Cave, one of the most popular karst caves in the world. Ride on the cave train and be fascinated by the cave's might and its karst phenomena. Continue to the Ljubljana Castle, the largest cave castle in the world, which has been perched high up in the cliff for 800 years. After exploring the castle and cave, head to Prešeren, acclaimed as one of the most beautiful spots in the Mediterranean. Marvel at narrow streets and distinctive architecture. Take a leisurely walk around the main square, Tartini Square, and appreciate Prešeren, enclosed by ancient town walls and overlooking the sea. Number 6. Discover the enchanting heart of Ljubljana on this immersive 2.5-hour guided walking tour. Begin your adventure in the iconic Prešeren Square, framed by stunning views of the castle and the picturesque Triple Bridge. As you meander through the historic streets, you'll next explore the intellectual pulse of Congress Square, home to the University of Ljubljana and its storied National University Library. The journey continues through the serene ambience of Kršanka and the bustling activity of New Square. Traverse the charming Shoemaker's Bridge to wander through Old Square's narrow streets. Marvel at the architectural splendor of Town Square and its commanding town hall, before absorbing the spiritual tranquility near the cathedral. Experience the local life at the marketplace, then stop at the legendary Dragon Bridge and cross Butcher's Bridge, symbols of Ljubljana's rich folklore and artistic flair. Your tour concludes back at Prešeren Square, leaving you with a deeper appreciation of Ljubljana's vibrant culture and breathtaking architecture. Join us to uncover the hidden gems and celebrated landmarks of Slovenia's captivating capital. Number 7. Leave Ljubljana behind with a guide to lead the way to Postojna Caves and Ljubljana Castle. Enter the easily accessed network of underground caves by electric train, followed by a guided walk through an unforgettable series of caverns. An audio guide is included on a historical tour of Ljubljana Castle. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more content like this.